What's up guys, my name's Jay and today I've got an awesome adventure for you. We're going to be checking out an old fort, exploring a 110-acre bird preserve where we're also going to be camping. We'll try some fishing and make an amazing dinner for the night. Let's go. Oh, but Jay, I thought this was a camping video. What are you doing at Publix? See, this wonderful thing inside my head, even though I make a list, never fails to forget something. So I'm here because I need something very important for my dinner tonight. All right, now we can go camping. Hey, how you doing?
Have a good day.
You too, thank you. So that big bridge we went over is called the Sunshine Skyway. Back in the 1980, a large ship ran into one of the columns and about 35 people were killed. It was a horrible accident and the Skyway wasn't reopened again until 7 years later in 1987. The Sunshine Skyway wasn't too sunny today, but it looks like it's clearing up, which is nice. Before I get out on the water, I want to check out this fort. It's called Fort Desoto. Let's go. So it says, after the United States entry into the Spanish-American War, Tampa Bay citizens demanded an increase in coastal defenses. So that's exactly why they built Fort DeSoto. This baby here is a 12-inch mortar. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. This here is the dynamo room. It housed an engine that powered the mortars and also the searchlights. The echoes crack me up. Oh, this is awesome. That was pretty fun. Now that the sun's out, let's go hit the water. Alright, Bones, keep the truck safe. So this Fort DeSoto area is pretty big. There's the fort, then there's a park and a beach. There's also a campground, and I was actually gonna stay at the campground, but I found out about this little island called Shell Key, and you can get a permit and do primitive camping there. And this time I'm legal. I have my permit. So I got everything I need. Looking forward to tonight. Let's go. To lock the car. I'm so glad the weather cleared up. This is beautiful. All right, this is it. I'm just gonna ride up and down the coast to see if I can find a good place to camp. Welcome to Shell Key Preserve. This place is amazing. The waves coming in from the bay might be a little rough, so I'm gonna move down to this little alcove and probably set up right down there, so I don't have to deal with the waves crashing the ski all night long. Alright, come back here. Don't go anywhere. So everything's in dry bags. The way I've got it separated is I've got my sleeping stuff in this bag, all my camera gear's in this bag, all my cooking gear is in here, got my tent. Since this is a preserve, you got to bring your own firewood, so that's what I did. I'm on the skis, so I couldn't bring much, but I really wanted to have a fire, so did what I got to do. Tonight about midnight is high tide, so I was looking at the debris, and you can see, you know, this is probably like the minor high tide, and then up here is the major. So I don't know how high the water is going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and just be safe, set up camp right here. Bed fit for a king. I readjusted the tarp so I can have a place to clean off the sand on my feet before I get in. So tonight, part of dinner, I want to try to make some bread. So I got this recipe from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Basically, it's flour, yeast, sugar, and salt. And I'm just gonna add some water. All right, just gonna let that rise, and hopefully tonight we can make some bread. Need a little snack before I go out. I always keep some pocket peanuts with me, just for an occasion like this. Always keep some pocket peanuts with you. They can turn a bad day into a good day. It gets dark about 5:30 here. So I have a few hours to explore the island. Let's go look and see what we can find. I'm not the greatest fisherman, but I do like to fish. I'm used to fishing lakes, not so much the ocean, but I'm gonna give my hand a try at some fishing, see if we can catch anything. Be using this power bait. Someone left a table. I might use this tonight for dinner. Yeah, that'll work. I'll come back and get that tonight. Go, baby! Fish on! Alright, you spit it out. Nice little striper. I'm gonna get him back in the water. Alright guys, I've been fishing for a few hours, but it seems like they stopped biting. I think I called that snook a striper, but it's definitely a snook. I told you guys I was used to freshwater fishing. The sun's getting ready to go down in about 30 minutes or so, so I'm just going to head back to camp. This here is a horseshoe crab molting. Even though they're called horseshoe crab, they're closely related to spiders and scorpions, and they molt and shed their shells. Pretty cool. Ah! It startled me a bit when the leg snapped. Let's put this guy back for the birds. I just got a notification that temperatures are going to be dropping 10 to 20 degrees below normal tonight. So it looks like it's going to be a chilly night, but I'm ready for it. Well, I was going to do a sunset time lapse, but a boat with 50 people just showed up, so there's that. It's just kind of funny. Good riddance. I decided to grab this table. I think it'll make dinner a little easier, so I'll just borrow it for the night. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's getting a little chilly out. I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner. And actually the moon is coming up. Take a look at this. That's the moon peeking up. dough has risen, so hopefully I can get some bread out of it. That looks delightful. Just look at that. Alright. So next on the list, I'm going to set these aside. Now I'm going to try to attempt some buffalo chicken dip. And then I'm going to make a sandwich with it. White chicken breast, cream cheese, buffalo sauce, and ranch sauce. Not sure how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it. Let's try to cut it up though. Add the buffalo dip. And the ranch. I think it's gonna be really good. While that's simmering, I'm gonna go ahead and just start a little fire. It's a little chilly out, so it'll be nice to get some warmth. It's a little windy, so I'm going to use these matches. They pretty much light anywhere and they burn for a long time, so it gives time for the tinder to light. There we go. Just gonna go for it. Spread it on it. That is so good. Oh my God. Buffalo chicken on campfire bread was a success. Gonna finish up dinner and then just enjoy the fire. I'm gonna let this burn down and then go to bed. Pretty exciting day. I really like this place. Besides the unexpected arrival of people, but it's no big deal. And I was not expecting to catch any fish, so that was pretty exciting. The moon's pretty big. I don't know if you can see it, but it's supposed to be a full moon tonight. I can't sleep, so I'm gonna try a little night fishing. I don't know if this is gonna work, but try some sand fleas. got tired of holding the pole, so I went and got the table. I will say one of the most nerve-wracking things is constantly checking on the jet ski. I'm always worried the anchor's gonna pull out in the middle of the night, so I set alarms and check it every hour. Pretty stressful. It's jumping. Keep him away from the ski. Oh, I got off. What's up? Little catfish. Nice little catfish. It's the biggest bird I've ever seen. There's a cruise ship out there. I decided before I go to bed I want to go for a walk. It's so peaceful out here. I'm tucked in for the night. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Alright guys, I'm gonna pack up and head home. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a great time out here. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to get outside and do something.